My camera slow? Why is my camera slow? Okay, let's get this going.
Is guaranteed to shift. A new era will begin.
There we go.
I want to take this opportunity to make you the new.
Yo, AK, how you doing, my man?
NXT. Me. I know this place can be crazy. Between you and me, it's kind of the way I like it.
Sean, I mean, thank you, sir. I will not let you down. So for my first act as interim GM, I'm going to do something unique. So next week, it's going to be the RenQCC versus Zaruka.
I'm curious to see how this show goes. NXT's been a tough show. I've had a very mixed relationship feelings about this show. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'll let Discord know I'm live.
I've had an opportunity to talk to you guys. About a year ago, I was a happy man. I was surrounded by family, friends, and that was taken from me. Tony D'Angelo came back for 2 reasons. Reason 1, Dark State. Dark State decided to ruin my life. See, this isn't about vengeance. This is about punishment. You took everything from me. Now I'm gonna take everything from you. And reason number 2.
Weird to say that, Tony, and not get involved in the ladder match. Maybe that's just a me thing, though.
For the first time since 2015, the NXT Championship will be decided in a ladder match. 7 superstars who will climb the ladder, who will retrieve the title, who's walking out NXT Champion. This is going to be pure chaos. Risking their own body, fighting through the pain.
Why won't they let me do that? Okay, that's really annoying. I don't know why it won't let me pin things anymore. That's really confusing.
A lot of egos, a lot of brutality, a lot of innovation. One man's been wiped out.
Okay, so one will and one won't. YouTube will, Twitch won't. I don't know why Twitch's issue is, but it won't let me do it for some reason.
Can change a career, can change a life. Carver rising from the steel, carving up everyone in his damn path.
One of the most dangerous matches in our industry.
Carver falling. Joe, how'd you time up?
I didn't just come to NXT to entertain. I came here to be a champion.
Tonight proves that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible.
The Joe Hendry era begins.
Universe believes, and now NXT believes in our new champion, Joe Hendry.
Now, I don't think he'll have it. I don't know how long he'll have that, because
NXT is
I do think they want to put the belt back on Ricky.
indeed begins.
But we'll see. NXT. 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 I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Save your hands.
This man's moment. Just let the beat just soak it in. I'm feeling it.
Believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Super season. Side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Yeah!
Is the new face of NXT.
Okay, that guy's getting memed. There was no way that guy. If that guy does not get memed, we have lost the plot.
Yo, hands from side, see.
We believe. We believe. We believe.
He appears. Joe Hendry is your new NXT champion.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna fix my chair.
And I want to thank you for believing in Joe Hendry. Thank you. And look, whilst you all never stop believing in me, I have to confess that I did have a little moment of doubt in that ladder match because I'd never been in a high-stakes ladder match before. And I was on the outside.
What up? We watching NXT, baby.
Ricky had somehow survived the chaos. He's about to grab his second NXT championship, and that was until I heard the words, "We believe." All of you gave me the energy to get back up, to climb the ladder. And when I got to the top, I sent Ricky Saints crashing through that ladder along with any doubts that I had, and I became your new NXT champion.
Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry.
There was never any reason to doubt myself because the climb to the NXT championship happened long before the ladder match. When I became a two-time national champion in amateur wrestling in the UK, that was a step. When I became TNA World Champion, that was a step. When my song charted all over the world, that was a step. And when I got called upon to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania, that was a step. And now Joe Hendry stands here as your NXT champion. But what that means is that the climb doesn't stop. No, we are just getting started.
Yeah, man.
So this goes out to all of the WWE Universe and everyone here tonight. We are NXT.
Yeah.
We are going to take NXT we believe is not just a catchphrase. It is a move. Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
The Vanity Project!
I mean, Joe, that was incredibly inspirational. Boys, do you feel that? Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I could run through a freaking wall right now. By the way, for everybody in here with an IQ less than 0, you are looking at the WWE Evolve Champion, Jackson Drake. And when Daddy speaks, you shut your mouth and pay attention. No, but Joe, seriously, you should be a motivational speaker. Hell, I think you should start a podcast. But as NXT champion, let's be honest.
Low-key dislike seeing those guys. These guys are... Look, I've made my opinion clear before. I will say it again. As much as I think WWE sees something in them, I don't see a bright future for these three guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think they have a very small I think they have a ceiling.
You never should have been in that ladder match to begin with. You shut the hell up.
I think they got a ceiling. I don't think they get very far.
By the way, spoiler alert. We're the ones that took you out because you disrespected us.
Gosh, it's been a... Hey, I was wondering why you disappeared too. In fairness, I kind of became a weirdo with that, so... Good to see you, though. Where was vacation? Where'd you go vacation?
So we tried to take you out because you simply did not belong.
Okay, no, see, I'm annoyed at the Uso thing. I'm not gonna get into that here, but I'm annoyed at the Uso presentation.
Time coordinating your attacks as you tried to with your outfits. You maybe would have been successful.
Whoa. Okay. First of all, we're not gonna take fashion tips from a guy who looks like he was in a boy band that my mother liked. And second of all, like I said,
I like how you was thinking your mother likes it.
right? So I'm thinking we take the advice of our good friend Ethan Page and finish the job and take that NXT championship while I'm at it.
There we go. I'm doing good. Oh,
Since you've been man enough to finally admit that it was all of you that attacked me, I'm going to be man enough to tell you that I have got no problem kicking your ass and defending the NXT Championship.
Hey, Hendry,
we got a fight. We got a brawl.
about being motivated. You talk about being fired up. It's 3-on-1. Numbers game, man. Numbers game.
Baba.
Hendry's on fire, though. Oh, baby. Looking for a standing.
Oh, chop block. Life's been fun. Life's been good overall.
And there's that numbers game you were talking about. Vanity Project all over the champ. We don't win any day, man. Jackson Drake.
Oh, running knee.
Talking about finishing the job, Victor.
The guy can't even get his shirt. The guy's stuck in his shirt. The dipshit is stuck in his shirt.
The Evolve champion could be looking at
Oh, hey. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay. He gives me Tyler Breeze vibes. He gives me like knockoff Tyler Breeze vibes with that photo, with that shot, with that spin. I can't be the only one that sees that, right? It can't just be me. Please tell me it's not just me.
All that pushing and shoving last week was a bit much, don't you think?
No, because what was that soul snatcher about, huh?
Okay, that was an accident.
Yeah.
Miscommunication aside, we are a great team, and you know that. But we have got to figure this out. We have to get back to Zaruka being fine. Because if we don't, then Ren or Kendall is going to get a shot against Jason Jane instead of on us.
YouTube's going well, streaming's going well. I've enjoyed left.
Opportunities. Tonight is my chance.
Yeah, and if you win, I'm going to be so stoked for you.
If I win,
It's still a tag match. I mean, it's fair game. Plus, I told JC Jane that I was
okay, when will enough be enough for you? Why can't it be my time? Let's just stay out of each other's way and win tonight. Alright?
Good talk, I guess.
Good, that's good.
Every woman who tries me ends up learning these same lessons.
Going to North Coast from Vision, look at places I want to get gone. Nice!
So bad, baby.
Nice.
You got it, cause tonight this ass whooping is all about you. You wanted to fight so bad, mama? Bet. You got one.
Oh, what a way to start our night.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Never knowing who might show up at the table.
You ever been to Montreal? No! But never been there, no. I've not left where I've been much. The farthest I've gone is like Toronto and that. Also, because traveling involves a thing called money, which I don't got. I don't got money. I got money, but I'm good. Not spent. I don't got traveling money. You know what I mean? That's a different type of money. You got living money and traveling money. I ain't got traveling money. Just want to say, that's probably the easiest way to know when I'm left. Follow me on here. But, you know. I'm just so tired of these screens for ad breaks. But I agree. I'm not gonna argue with that one. I'm sick of that too. Fucking boring as fucking hell. Come with me, I'll pay, LOL. Your stream is like, yeah, I don't know why that is. I'm trying to think if I think it's just my face cam, I think. Is it like audio in that too, or just face, like, camera wise? Because I might just turn off my camera and go back and turn it back on. So if I, like, a second, and see if that does anything. Is it audio or just, or both? Is the audio or just camera? Because it might be just a case I have to turn my camera off, put it back on, see if that does anything. If it's not, if it's audio too, I don't know. I might have to restart. Camera. Where is my? Give me a second. We'll turn it off. Both every so often. Okay. Okay, well, I'll try the camera to put it back in and see if that does anything. So give me 5 seconds. This is gonna look very awkward. Where the hell is what I'm doing right now? Okay.
SmackDown and Raw coming to Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend, Friday, April 17th, Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special
There we go.
tickets go on sale this Friday, February 13th.
Looks better now, so that helps.
Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting access.com starting tomorrow.
It seemed to be the audio. It seemed to be the audio too, but it's just laggy. But it's annoying. But it's all good. That's about the best statement I've ever heard. The way that's described. It's annoying and it's laggy, but it's all good. It's all good. Still good. Yeah, I take it.
Hey, Keanu.
You really trying me, huh? How you gonna give Jackson Drake a title shot before me?
Look, Jackson confronted Joe first, and after what Vanity Project did to Joe, he wants the match too. And Shawn Michaels wants chaos. I'm gonna deliver chaos.
Oh yeah, he want chaos, huh? Say no more.
Well, wait a second. Look, Keanu.
You got the problem?
No. Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I thought, Robert. Yay, I fixed it! I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it. I am a genius at technology. Also, I'm the luckiest person with technology because it just decides to work. Blake Monroe in WWE 2K26 as AJ Lee, which shocked the fuck out of me. Oh, gee, Jada! Jada, calm down, Jada! Also, back to, the Montreal thing. I know you probably were joking, but also, girl, you'd have to get to know me a bit more before you would want me to go anywhere with you. All you know me from is a Twitch stream. That's not... I swear to God, Jada Parker just almost ran her head into the fucking ring post. What is wrong with her? Are you getting a new game? No! Not because I don't want to, it's because I can't afford a PS5 at the moment. And that's what I need. You need a PS5 or an Xbox One, an Xbox Series X or whatever the hell it is. And I can't afford one now. So I'm not gonna buy a game that I can't play. No point. So, well, I'll get it at some point. Yeah, I just gotta get two things and I don't really want to get them at the moment. But, one day. It'll come in eventually. Fact that there's still PS5 fucking... I thought all more PS5s here still cost $1,000 is absolute bullshit, by the way. I went to go check recently, and one of them was still on... Like, there's some that are on, like, 500 or so, but there's also some that are, like, 1,000. I think those people have lost their fucking mind. Don't trust anybody. The game looks really good, though. I will admit that. The game looks cool. Like, I bet I'd play it more often if I could. I know it's a bit controversial, that game, but there's getting a bit of controversy, that game. The only thing that annoys me about that game is Triple H making himself the fucking centerpiece of almost everything, with putting himself on every goddamn cover. Why the hell did he do that? He does not need to be the cover of everything. Hot topic. Hot topic. I went out a hot topic. When I visited my now ex, in where she lived, and we were in a mall in a hot topic, and I said I was gonna buy one thing, and I bought Jacob a t-shirt. You know what I mean? I love this shirt. Love it. We got an NXT title match tonight. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Got interesting. But yeah, I'm a Jacob Fatu supporter all the way. The Samoan werewolf. Do I gotta be live on... Okay, I'm lucky enough I don't have to be live on stinking Valentine's Day. That'd be a very... Oh, God, what's happening here? Okay. Okay, my stream just glitched. I probably understand. I bet I wouldn't be surprised, because that just looks fucky uppy on that show.
With how this matchup is starting to turn around into her favorite, so to speak.
Blake Monroe is handling her business, and I think Jada Parker may have taken this situation a little bit lightly, thinking that she was going to come in here and overpower Blake Monroe, but Blake is smart, man.
Do they have AJ Lee merch? I haven't had AJ. Because I refuse to buy merch off the shop. Because the amount it costs for fucking shipping is ridiculous. I should not be spending more money on shipping than the actual t-shirt.
NXT Universe very vocal here tonight into the cover off the suplex. And a kick out.
That annoys me. So yeah, I refuse to buy shit off the shop. So if it ain't a Hot Topic or anything like that, I don't buy it. There was one thing I almost want. I almost bought a Hot Topic, but just when I went to go buy it, they didn't have it. It was a Rhea Ripley sweater, but it's like zip down with a zipper or not. I don't like pullovers, so like a zipper one. I went to go buy it because they had that at Hot Topic, and then I went to go get it, and when I went to go get it, they were out of them, and I got pissed.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No!
Looking for the suplex. I don't know if it was a DDT. It's a cover and it's a kick out.
What just happened? What the hell just happened that day? Because they are concerned about Jada.
That bullseye right on the target and trying to.
Can you replay what just happened?
That's exactly what just happened right there, Vic.
And you got to give it a lot of credit right now to Jada Parker.
No.
Really wanted to continue this fight.
Still,
Yeah, but she's stunned right now.
still a single man.
Jada Parker is lackadaisical. You can see it in the legs.
I'm still calm, cool, collected, single man.
Always the last thing to go, Vic.
Jada with a big counter, trying to turn things around, and Blake went
See that?
Sling blade!
Jada Parker still all discombobulated.
1, 2, no.
And another near fall, that right shoulder getting off the mat, and now trying to lock in a submission of crossface. And remember what we just witnessed. I don't know
This is a shitty come on. Why can someone not lock in a crossface like Chris Benoit? I'm not saying, I know that that's the, but that Chris, you can still lock in one like that. Look, that's a crossface.
here on NXT.
Right here in front of all these people.
Well, it feel like no one was scared, everyone's scared to lock in a good crossface.
Talk about the admiration. The fans, the universe, they can't do anything to help her right now, Vic. No one can do anything to help her right now. She's all on her own.
Yeah, no, I'm not, I haven't found anyone, I'm not in no relationship yet, still single. And
Oh, man.
that's just the way life has it.
You feel a different sense
Welcome to the single club. I don't like being in the single club. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I have no choice in the matter.
championship. Another kick out. We have the NXT championship being defended, and we're kicking off this with a grudge match here tonight.
Oh, so many people are so excited to see
Oh.
Jada Parker back in action, but right now, Blake Monroe is trying
Blake
to
Monroe's
put
whooping
her
ass.
back on the shelf, man.
Blake Monroe just taking her time in this matchup. Who's walking out with a victory on NXT?
Oh, I also changed my schedule on streaming. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Because I forgot about TNA, and I'm going to stream TNA now. So, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Where am I? At least on here.
Really trying to get back into this matchup throughout the break. And oh,
Beautifully done, Blake!
Blake Monroe one step ahead.
Drop kick!
Real good. Looking real good.
you know better than anyone that every match is so important for where we're at. We're on the road to WrestleMania. We're on the road to
I'm more confused. I mean, I don't know, you know.
Make it to that big night, the biggest night of the year, which is WrestleMania. And right now, Jada Parker's feeling
I haven't found any. That's all I'm saying. I just haven't found any.
on the back elbow.
Well, you start to think that people forgot what Jada Parker has been through in her career. No,
Double time.
she doesn't have a championship. She's battled through injuries, but she's competed in the women's
For me, it's
Rumble.
girls, obviously. I have, like, I don't have a...
Didn't even care to her limit while she was in NXT. She's competed.
I feel like I'm losing my... I had a thought. I said...
She's looking right now to take
My brain just malfunctioned. Holy shit. My brain just full on malfunctioned. I don't know what I was trying to say. I was trying to say something. I lost the fucking plot. I don't know what just happened there. I'm pretty sure my brain just glitched. Brain's being glitchy like a goddamn stream.
You feel the Tigers coming? Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Here we go.
Ha!
Step,
Ha!
step, got the Tigers, man.
You just did that about Syracuse. Now, what are you talking about? You all right today? You like short-circuiting out here? Was the caffeine? Is it the weather? We got a women's match going on, and you're over here not knowing what Division I school you want to talk about.
Two different schools. Big shot there by this Parker.
Talking about two different. These are two different women that all want the same thing: the NXT Women's
Parker?
Championship. And the #1 contender for that will be determined in a tag team matchup in our main event. And putting on the brakes for
Head boy!
and the referee counting. And what
Oh, it's a double count out.
What the hell? That's the fast count.
That's lame. I find that. That is incredibly lame.
Just like that. Come on, man. We were lost in the
Not like this. Not like this.
We were lost in the scrap.
I agree, damn it.
Oh. We're gonna need more officials out here to stop
Miss Parker came here to fight.
It ain't over.
Jada said she was going to teach Blake Monroe a lesson tonight. Referees can't stop her. Security can't stop her. And
Okay, no. No, that was deliberate. That was deliberately at that referee. You cannot tell me she did not deliberately just hit that referee.
Chase is on. Oh, that would have been good from 6.
If you change your mind, I mean, if I change my mind about what? Confused by that, but okay. I'll add you in Discord. You said that before. Said that before. So I'll believe you when you actually join. But yeah, I'll be back here, back Thursday, Friday. So I don't know what I need to change my mind about, but
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
yeah, have a good night. Take care. Take care of yourself.
Have you ever been surrounded by people that felt like you were just suffocating? That's what it was like.
Hello, Tatum.
With Izzy
What?
Days. Every moment felt heavier.
What
The
the
more I struggled,
fuck?
The harder it was to keep up, and the harder I tried to keep my head above water, the faster I.
This is insane.
I spent so much time looking for friendship, answers, looking for reassurance, looking for something to complete me. What I didn't realize is I was just searching for pieces of myself. I played with dolls, created worlds where everything made sense.
I mean, that's up to you on that regard. In order to do that, you just have to talk more than just in live stream, but also you don't.
I tried to become what I thought I needed to
Tatum
be.
looks. This is the most insane video package I've ever
I
seen.
lost sight of
This
who
is
I
awesome.
was. So, I let go. And when I did, everything slowed down. The noise disappeared, and I finally saw things clearly. The strength I was chasing in other people, the comfort, the peace, it was already inside me. This feud with Izzy isn't about control anymore. It's about clarity. It's about finding balance and stepping
This is
into
the
right
sickest
mindset.
thing I've ever seen.
And when this is over, I won't walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley Izzy tried to create. I'll walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley I was meant to be.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the most insane. That was the most sickest thing I've ever seen. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was legitimately one of the coolest things I've ever seen. That was awesome. That was so cool. Holy shit. That looked like some Marvel-ass shit. That was awesome. Holy shit, that was one of the coolest things I've actually ever seen. That legitimately... Yeah, yo, they got some game with cooking with some shit. That was awesome. I don't know what the heck they... I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just giving Jimmy honest. I kind of forgot Tatum and Izzy was still feuding. I thought that feud ended. Mainly because, like, Izzy's been around like 2 or 3 weeks. And Tatum's just not even been there. So, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda forgot they were still feuding. I forgot they were still feuding. I was sitting there, I'm like, what the hell is this? And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she's like, this feud with Izzy did. I'm like, wait! You have not stopped feud. Your feud hasn't ended yet. My bad.
WWE podcasts have must-listen content up right now on any WWE podcast.
What happens if, okay, like, this is a really stupid question I've always wondered.
Out on Chase U last week, huh? You frustrated? You frustrated tonight? Well, I'm frustrated too. Chase U was dead. Chase was done with the university, and we brought it back. Key word, buddy. We. And then Chase goes and gives us everything, you know? Like, we owe it to him. I don't owe that man a thing, Kale. He held me back. If you don't see that, maybe you did too. So still doing this, are we? Oh, come on. You're right, you might be listening to their crap, but I'm definitely not going to.
It's okay, Uriah. Kale and Mr. Chase could never understand your frustration because they're not like us.
You know, when I got to NXT, all I wanted to do was separate myself from my dad. But I am done. I am done pretending like I wasn't born in this business.
Who are you? I don't even know who your dad is. Who you related to? Does anyone know who this guy's family member is? Because I actually have no clue.
Can't hide from it any longer. All we need is the final piece of the puzzle.
Well, our dad's got a little history, you know what I mean? So I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it.
Booker, what exactly is Lexus King starting to cook up
It's
with
about
everybody here?
business, man. And I like the sound of it.
You do at least, but look, business was picked up earlier tonight, and it is official. The NXT Championship will be defended here tonight. Joe Hendry in his first championship title defense. But look, I gotta ask you, have you heard about this cross-country manhunt going on for a wanted felon all across the country right
Big.
now?
He's sitting right behind us.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, just say that.
Well, it looks like we have been joined by the wanted man from the upcoming horror movie Psycho Killer.
You... Fuck this damn You were doing... Why are you doing this? Why? Why? Okay, here's just a match now. We've been joined by a serial killer. Alright, here's a match. I love pro wrestling. What other place can that stupidity happen? What other place can you have someone?
Head on a swivel as this match is beginning. This is a speed tournament matchup. And again, that clock has started. Who can get the fall? The winner will advance to the speed finals next week. Waiting is French luchador Elio Lafleur. The winner, of course.
Oh, Lafleur! I forgot about Lafleur.
Championship 2 weeks from tonight in Atlanta. And thankfully,
I'm just gonna post this again
30 seconds in. Eli Knight.
because apparently it says they won't let me pin it. I'm gonna have to keep posting it, which is fucking annoying.
You know, like Eli Knight, he's an extraordinary
I wonder if I gotta log out, log back in. I'm gonna have to do that on this Twitch to see if that'll help. Because I don't know why it wouldn't let me pin it.
Look, how can Briggs succeed under these time constraints? I mean, he has the obvious strength inside.
I mean, he's 6'7" inches tall. He's 290 pounds. Not built for speed, but
Is anyone in NXT audience just trying to get memed?
that's all it takes, man.
Nice backbreaker. Briggs realized it, trying to get Knight down. Knight able to get back up for a moment.
Oh!
Line on the back of the neck. Now under 2 minutes, under $150. Shooting
1,
into
2.
a near fall.
That shot right there, right to the back of the head, that was almost a legal blow. That tells me that Josh Briggs is willing to do anything tonight to win this speed match, to qualify, man.
He wants to get to the finals. He wants to put
Come on, give me the flare.
Wasting a lot of time. Wasting a lot of time right now. Wasting a lot of time admiring this work with this young man. You don't want to do that.
under 90 seconds right now. Just above 1:20. Knight going up. Turning things around. Rolling through it.
Oh.
Near fall. Minute 15. And up over landing on his feet once again.
Look at the balance.
Super kick!
Balance of this young man right here. Eli Knight.
Running knee!
Big strike. Knight right now. Look up the clock for a moment. 65 seconds. It's approaching the final minute. All the way. Could be looking for a big move.
Oh my god!
Inside the final minute. But
Oh my god, that was not a good landing! Yeah, no wonder you lack. Holy shit, I think he just got seriously fucked up from that.
Knight is headed to the finals. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Pizza Hut.
We'll log out at this moment and then log back.
Look at the landing inside the final 60 seconds, inside of crunch time for Eli Knight. As the stage is set, there you see the finals. Who will face Jasper Troy for the NXT Championship in 2 weeks in Atlanta? To figure that out, we're going to find out who is the new #1 contender next week for the men's speed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Why won't it let me pin something? That's so annoying.
Just came into the highs, and he's about to wreck shop.
Leffler! He's that monster, that's why! He's that monster! He's Jasper Troy, baby! Let's go!
Doesn't matter who you are, Jasper Troy will be ready in
He's that monster!
Atlanta for his men's speed championship.
Man.
Why is it not letting me do that?
From chaos in ring to chaos, I'm sure that's going to continue to ensue. We're going to hear from Dark State. We'll do so live, and we'll do so next.
Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, so that's gonna be an annoying problem that I can't pin messages for some reason. Can I pin other stuff, or is it just all this? No, it won't. Okay, so it just won't let me pin anything. It's really weird. That's really stupid. It should let me pin messages. We're back focused now. There's this kid just jamming out to the song, and I love it. This whole reason, I don't know why, but this kid's just like full on moving.
Hey Lola, can I get a minute though, please? Thank you. First, I want to say congrats on becoming one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions in the Street on a Saturday. Look, I know you're resilient, I know you're tough, I know you're a warrior. Next week, I have a match for you on the table against Kalani Jordan, but if Doc says you're not good to go, I'm gonna have to push it back.
Mr. Stone, do you know me? I ain't out of that match against Kalani. Bruce hit or not, I'm fighting her.
Yeah, well, Saturday, that made it worse.
I don't care. I still got my feet. Especially if she costs me another title on NXT, you best believe I'm gonna get my lick back on Kalani Jordan.
Stop it. Hey, wait, I need you up and tell him I'm coming. Hey, well, what's going on now?
Dios mío, pero ¿qué pasa?
Finishing what I started.
God damn! We got a full-on chaos! Oh my god, he's just killing him! He just murdered the entire locker room! This fucking guy's just whooped everybody! Holy shit! He just took out the entire locker room! Fucking guy! Love it!
Last week in the NXT Championship match, I climbed that ladder, I touched that title, and I realized Dark State belongs in the main event. Almost a year ago to the day, we came together and we set a new standard for dominance in NXT, and look at us now. We operating on the championship level. And last week, that title was snatched from my hands. But it's only a matter of time before that title ends up right where it's supposed to be. So Jackson, Joe, I don't give a damn which one of y'all ends up as NXT champion tonight.
At least he didn't attack Booker. But man, don't put that idea on the outside. Look, we don't need Booker again. I mean, hey, if you want to take out Booker from the fucking commentary table, he might become my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
In our direction. What are you thinking, Tony? You have no friends. You have no family, and you want to target us? You just went on a 6-month sabbatical after we destroyed your family and left you with nothing. And now you want to make your triumphant return, hoping that something has changed when nothing has. Dark State is stronger than ever, and you are lonelier than ever. Let me take you back. In order for Dark State to seize control of NXT, we had to destroy an existing pillar of NXT. That pillar was you, Tony D'Angelo. So this is your first and final warning.
I need someone to get Booker. Yeah, because the buzz at Booker, I will always cheer.
I forgot about y'all, bro. Hey, Spears, you better tell your young bull, Nico, when you come mess with Dark State, you could get put down. It don't matter how much of a badass you think you are.
Yeah, what was y'all thinking, bruh? Well, just because Dion going for singles gold, y'all thought the World Tag Team Champions was sweet? Spears, Nico, let me explain something to y'all, bruh. You don't want to box with us for real, G. And if you do, then you tripping big shoes, bruh. Spears and Nico, you will never catch us lacking.
Dark State, ladies, stop. Now I know you're hoping that we would have come down there to confront you, leading to a 4-on-2 disadvantage, but Nico and I aren't the kind of guys to run headfirst into an unfavorable situation. We're smart. And you guys are all about divide and conquer, I get that. We plan first and conquer later. That's our advantage, and you will find that out soon enough.
That's because division splits attention and it creates weakness. And weakness is what we prey on. Dropping
Right.
you guys 2 weeks ago, that was just a little taste of what's to come. Dark State, you are exactly what you sought. You are the hunted, and Spears and I, we are the hunters. And the calling has come to purge you of those NXT Tag Team titles.
Espérate un segundo. Y'all like that, huh? I know y'all do.
OTM has now arrived.
And pick a trick play straight out of Dark State playbook. You saw me skate them tag titles? Ain't safe. Nah. OTM, not done. Because if it wasn't for Vanity Project and what they did to us 2 weeks ago, this conversation wouldn't even be happening. Man, them NXT Tag Team titles was ours. Nico, Spears, y'all want to wait? Wait. But I promise you, OTM ain't mentioned twice.
Hi, Hank and Tank.
Last time that I checked, Henry and I are the only ones with a certain acquired taste for the Tag Team Championship. And it tastes so good. So after we whoop up on Vanity Project later tonight, those titles are going to be squared off on a one-way road with the semi doing 35 over 85, and it's sounding a lot like hard, coming your Oh, yeah.
What?
We heard, and we've been told that our new interim general manager, Robert Stone, loves himself some chaos, but
Tony, oh my God, what a spear! Get your ass down, boy! You get your ass down too! Tony D! Ain't messing around!
executing his plan.
Go get you some!
And I honestly do hope that our interim general manager really likes chaos. And our general manager has been busy. He made this official earlier after Vanity Project attacked our champion. It's the Evolved Champion.
That can't be next. That's next?
And it's Joe Hendry's first defense of the NXT title. Next.
What? That's not the main event? That's just the what? I'm the Jimmy. How is that not the main event? How is an NXT title match not the main event? How is it not the main event? What? God damn, that tells you everything they think about Vanity Project and not any other problem. Any other time the NXT title will be in the main event. No, this fucking guy. I need to look up. Hold on. I'm looking up something quick. Who in the living actual fuck is this Uriah Connors guy? Relate Uriah? That's who he is? You have fit. What? You're joking me. You're fucking kidding. That's more baffling to me than anything else they could tell me. I just learned the most baffling information I've ever learned about that Yuri O'Connor's guy. I'm now fucking baffled at how his booking now makes even less sense knowing who his fucking father is. I mean, I'm legitimately in disbelief.
Stressful.
I appreciate you. Okay.
Okay. Well, we finally got the tag team separated. Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna get a resolution.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Robert.
Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
Can you walk with me?
Absolutely, I can. With all the chaos going on in the tag team division, what are you gonna do?
Well, next week it's gonna be a triple threat tag team match. OTM, McCulling, and Hank and Take, and whoever wins is gonna get a title shot in Atlanta. All right, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot going on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Shiloh. Look, man, I got a lot going on right now. Keanu's on an absolute rampage. Kalani just attacked Lola.
I don't think this is going to take too long. Basically, there's...
Okay. Oh, Shiloh, sorry. As the face of this brand, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, muchacho. Got to talk to the boss, man.
Look, it's all good. We will catch up later. Great performance in the ladder match last week.
Yes, love the stills.
Ethan, before you even say anything, I know the past regime here you didn't always see eye to eye with, or Aldis, or Pierce. I want to change that for us. So, what can I do for you, champ?
Champ? Ooh, finally, someone learned how to talk to talent around here. Look, I know you're new to the hot seat, so I don't know if you've read the record books or not, but I'm tied for the most title defenses in one North American title reign. So you want to get off on the right foot with all ego. Why don't you help me break that record?
Well, I could do that, but you have beaten a long list of guys here, so how about a rematch with Iliola Flair?
Oh, you're talking about the man that's still in the speed tournament? How's he going to do that?
Well, in a few hours I have a call with TNA.
TNA! Already beat Moose, already beat
Got me up there feeling. Don't try to pretend like you actually Joe Hendry. If Joe Hendry is sitting there before his NXT title match watching me, that is very disappointing.
Why don't we keep it in-house?
Okay, so let's give the people what they want then. Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne.
No, that's absolutely not happening. That guy's already... Okay, yeah. He's already proven he's not championship quality, Stone. Don't waste my time.
I knew I left my machete in here. Well, how about Shiloh Hill?
What? North American title match would be dope. Yeah, sure, Stone. Sounds fantastic.
Perfect. Next week, Ethan Page versus Shiloh Hill for the North American Championship.
Just believe. I do believe, alright? He's standing in the ring!
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing the Vanity Project. He is the
Cool double skill in Joe Hendry must have. That's my point. Yes, exactly. That's right. Hey, look. I understand. You don't want to. You don't want to face these. These three men are filthy. You don't want to put them in that position. You don't want to face the filthiness. I understand. I respect it. Sometimes we gotta get. No, don't you know the body double will make sure the body double could lose the title for you, Joe? What are you thinking?
It's all about the NXT Championship.
Gotta make sure you're in the. Were you in the ladder match, or was the body double in that too?
But look, Joe
We gotta get all the information out here. You've dropped the bombshell. We gotta.
You're not a champion in this business or any other combat sport until you go out there and defend your championship in the middle of that ground.
But look at Jackson Drake right now. Joe Hendry was attacked earlier. Not 100%.
Swanton!
Could we have an upset right out of the gate? No!
Better fucking not. I swear to God, this guy wins the NXT title. I'll lose my sanity.
Drake was one of the other 6 competitors in that ladder match, which did include Joe Hendry, obviously, who is the champion. Got to give it up to all 7 men who were in that ladder match, but Carver seemed a little peeved. He didn't get a championship opportunity. He didn't get this match.
Yeah, Carter's gonna be the next guy they try to build up as a threat, obviously. Joe Hendry! Super Saiyan! Hey, y'all! Slam your ass down! You understand what I'm saying?
Drake admitted to attacking Hendry along with the rest of the
Back body drop!
Weeks ago before their qualifier, I'm sure you liked his gumption, but you may not like his chances right now in this NXT Championship match.
Tell you something. As far as Jackson Drake goes, I mean, he tipped his hand as far as letting Joe Hendry know that they were the ones that did the job. Look, young man, this is chess. You ain't chess.
Okay, Joe, you deserve to get distracted. What were you thinking? Why would you not pay attention to them? Why would you pay attention to them? Joe, what are you thinking? Your body double stupid. There's some signs of stupidity.
Look in the eyes of Joe Hendry here tonight. It's a different Joe Hendry.
Swing and a miss. Hendry coming right back in. And look.
By God, a headlock takeover!
When NXT arrives in Atlanta 2 weeks from tonight, next month in Houston, Roadblock in New York City, all roads of course lead to Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. As we take a look at 2 of the 4 competitors in our main event, Red QCC, the victory, whoever earns the victory for their team will have an NXT Women's Championship match. Also in their future, I mean, so much is going on. We got to even remember that this weekend, for Valentine's Day weekend, NXT's on the road in Washington. So much going on, and you know you want to be the one who's representing the brand. You want to be the NXT champion.
There's a whole lot going on the line right now as far as championships here in NXT. And one is going on right here in the middle of the ring right here with Joe Hendry because...
1, 2...
This is huge because Joe Hendry, he didn't have to do this tonight. He could have took a pass. He could have took a night off. But no, he's out here defending that championship. You got to give him a lot of credit for that.
I mean, look, all jokes aside, Hendry is a champion that we can be proud of. He's fought hard. I mean, you can agree to this. He didn't listen to those doubters. He overcame adversity, and he was not an overnight success.
No, not overnight. I mean, no flash in the pan. You know, here today and gone tomorrow. Now this guy's here to stay, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Jackson Drake, he's a champion as well. He's a Evolve champion, and that right there gives him that what I call that closeness of invincibility. This kid really don't know how to lose. He knows he can win this match tonight.
The champion right now.
Oh, standing suplex!
Champion about to fix the challenger's mouth so it won't hold soup into another cover to retain.
2! No.
Also to close his mouth so he maybe would stop talking and focus on some other things. That's what Joe Hendry's message was to all 3 members of Vanity Project. But listen to this place. No doubt who the NXT Universe is rooting for in this championship match.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, but oh, this is...
Vanity Project. Oh, the official.
You out of here! How on earth are they gonna do this now? How are they gonna project their vanity?
Look, I kind of feel bad for our general manager, Rob Stone. I mean, I know it's just an interim title, but I mean, think about Carver ripping up everybody. We didn't come in here thinking tonight we'd have a championship match. I
would love to, I am very curious, I will admit, who they're gonna have, like, actually be the permanent But my gut just says they're just going to make it, at some point, Stone will just not have the term interim. I genuinely believe Stone won't just have the term interim at one point, and they'll just pretend like he's always been the GM. That's my belief.
What has stood out outside of what you just said? What has stood out the most about Drake in your eyes?
I mean, the kid's got a lot of confidence. He's only 22 years old. I mean, he has, like I say, that innate ability to learn this thing, and he doesn't care about this WWE universe or anything like that. He's got a championship around his waist right now. Now he's looking for the big checks.
One, two. No.
What do you think the big check is? What do you think the big check is? The big check is that NXT championship match.
Oh, and then you think about the bigger check. The WWE championship.
Oh!
Into the cover one more
One,
time to get
two.
Oh, man. It's like building blocks, man. Like I told you before, like Hansel and Gretel. Just follow the breadcrumbs, man.
I did not have Hansel or Gretel on my bingo sheet tonight for Booker T, but
That's what I was about to say. Like, if you were, I would not have thought Booker T would make a Hansel and Gretel reference on commentary.
Boards and smokes, I mean, nobody's really talking about those guys around the water cooler or anything like that. They got to go out there and show me something. They got to prove to me that they actually belong at the table. But this guy right here, Jackson Drake, they're talking about this guy.
Two.
You know why? Because he's got a title around it with the Evolve Championship. Oh, yes, man. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion on that.
Drake certainly holding down Wednesday.
Yeah, well, Booker just said. I have no idea. I couldn't make out half of it, but, you know, what he said.
On NXT. And I don't know if we should be as surprised. And I'm a little bit stunned, and you can kind of feel the tension amongst those in the NXT universe.
I'm not surprised.
He is taking it to the champion as the challenge.
No, this kid's got a lot of high IQ for this business. Just like that right there. Beautiful.
Beautifully done! That was actually really well done. I actually respect that.
Wisely getting into the cover. Maybe should have gone a little bit quicker into it, but you do have to give the man credit for trying to win the title and stop showboating. He realizes what's at stake.
He's softening up Joe Hendry right now. I didn't think that was going to happen at the outset of this competition. I didn't see that happening.
Who is walking out tonight? NXT champion. It is a fired up atmosphere here on NXT. Jackson Drake has been in control of the NXT champion Joe Hendry in this championship match. Drake, who is the Evolve champion, holding down Wednesday nights on Tubi, recently defended his title against Cam Hendricks, is right now trying to become a double champion. We did not come into tonight thinking we would have a championship match. We thought we were going to have Joe Hendry's championship celebration. Hendry, though, was attacked by Vanity Project. Led to this moment, and right now Joe Hendry is going to need every single believer here live and from around the world to rally in this match.
We believe. We believe. Come on, Joe.
Getting back in this fight. Big shot right there by Joe Hendry. And down goes Drake. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Still got a huge main event still to come. Red QCC taking on Zaharuka. Whoever scores the pinfall or gains a submission becomes the #1 contender to the NXT Women's title. But it's this man looking to hold on.
Okay, so I'm going to assume this is the main event. And I'm going to assume because something's happening. Yeah, man.
His spin is probably better than the spin of Rooney.
Don't go there, please. Please don't.
Believe. We believe.
Wait for that standing ovation.
Stand ovation, no.
Jackson Drake, the Evolve champion with a counter. Henry coming right back in.
Olympic slam!
And it was a nasty landing on the back.
Gnarly landing there.
Ooh, that right shoulder just got up. You may be wondering where's Vanity Project. They were sent to the back after interfering.
Sorry, after new watching thing, you have to scream Olympic slam. You just have to. It's just the way. It's just the rules.
In the deep waters now, looking to put away Jackson.
Power. No, roll through.
Championship
1, 2.
So close there by
Kick. German. 1, 2. No.
You see that kid right there has such ability for this game right there with that rolling suplex. Almost got a 3 count on Joe Hendry. That moment I could ain't got.
Oh!
Could that be it? Could that be it?
That could be the knockout blow. Dragging Hendry away from that bottom rope.
No!
And a kick out. And again, you mentioned his age. 20 what?
22 years old.
To have the wherewithal,
Understanding,
wherewithal,
understanding, and know-how to actually go out here and handle business in the middle of the ring. This is for the NXT Championship match.
And look, he's had a handful of matches on NXT. We talked about Evolve, but man, to think about where Joe Hendry was at. Staying ahead of the game.
Caught. Joe got the power.
The power.
Do you believe powerbomb? Hendry's fired up and get ready for a
Standing ovation. Joe Hendry retains. Lockdown underscore Lols, thank you for the follow.
Joe Hendry able to overpower. The deep waters of this matchup. He's able to retain his
Booker, shut up. Oh no! Hi Ricky. I wasn't, you know damn well who that is. Ain't no one gonna wear that but Ricky. I knew it was Ricky by the moment I saw him. Oh, DDT. I knew that was coming. I was like, that has to be the feud. It's him or Carter.
The thing is, Soul and Zarya are fighting for themselves. We're a team, and that's the difference tonight. I mean, you almost had JC that first time. I know for a fact she doesn't want to see you coming.
Look, I don't think she wants to see either of us.
That's
JC's good, but when it comes to technical wrestling, you're like up here and everyone else is like down here. You know what I'm saying?
I try.
Look, for real though, it doesn't matter who's getting that pin. We're gonna get that dub tonight, okay?
We're gonna bring gold to the ring UCC. That's right. Look, we can just like.
2 weeks from tonight, no
Okay, at least they're on the same page. About damn time. At least they're on the same damn page. Someone tell fucking Zawu could get on the same damn page. Them two are bickering like fucking children. I'm not surprised. What do you think was gonna damn happen? They ain't gonna let you have no spotlight. These Saints don't want to share no spotlight. We ain't got time for that. I think there was one child that was very disturbed by that too. Yeah, by the way, oh yeah, don't forget, don't expect to see Triple H getting beaten up. You're not allowed to show that. I do find it funny they have thumbtacks in the game when they don't even have thumbtacks. Like, they don't even use thumbtacks in, like, real life WWE. Like, when was the last time they used thumbtacks? It was like 2016, I think. Like a decade ago was the last time they used thumbtacks. What the hell? Oh man. Okay. Anyone even still watching me? Or am I here by myself? I don't know. I feel like no one's watching me on YouTube, obviously. Gotta watch that afterwards. There was a... Oh my god, I've never had someone do the viewer stream thing twice. Will we ban... God damn.
Hey, the entire tag team division coming at us? Fine. Fine. Hey, one and I can handle it. Hey, fool, everybody want to be like Darkstay, huh? Hopping out the crowd. Hey, whoever make it out of next week, my mother, they ain't make it out of Atlanta.
Tony don't want to come down the aisle like a man. Instead, he want to crawl out the shadows and sneak me. Nah, next time I see him, bro, it's on sight.
Yeah, matter of fact, is he here?
Yeah, where's he at, bro? Let's go get his ass.
Guys, this doesn't change anything. The plan stays the same. Saquon, Ose, you handle the tags. D, you stay locked in on that NXT title. I'm gonna handle our Tony D'Angelo problem next week. Nothing and no one is gonna take us off course.
Hey, do your thing then, bro. Fire me up, bro.
Tag team action set. Hank and Tank, Baylor and Smokes. Vanity Project obviously already...
Why is Vanity Project not in that match? Actually, is a good question.
But you got to see something out of him in this matchup. You kind of called them out in the last match, but will they be honest about it?
I mean, it's about what have you done for me lately. I mean, Red, Baylor, and Ricky Smoke, they're a good couple of prospects. Let's see exactly how far they can take this thing, man.
Brad Baylor starting things off here with Big Tank and that lower center of gravity.
What the fuck? What? Yeah, there you go. That's smart. That's what we call smart. I'll give him credit for that. That was smart. We ain't doing your comedy. You're gonna sweep your ass down and make your face plant into the goddamn match. Oh! Arm drag!
I get it as the former NXT Tag Team Champions in control right now, and that is Tank, who's looking maybe here in a moment. Yep, reaches out, tags in, Big Hank. And these two actually you questioned early on, but they've been down to the reality of wrestling. They certainly have turned your opinion around up there.
Actually won their first Tag Team Championship at Reality Wrestling. That showed me that these guys have the ability, here we go, to learn this thing. And I'm going to tell you right now, Hank Walker has come leaps and bounds from when he first stepped into the doors here at NXT. I got to give him a lot of credit for that. Former security guard.
Think about everything that we've seen here tonight. And Hank and Tank have to be happy with some of the decisions made by our general manager in terms of the tag team division. But look, when it comes to Hank and Tank, how have they overcome adversity in their careers?
Oh! These guys have had those opportunities.
Oh!
They've taken those opportunities.
One, two.
Here we go. Not just working reality wrestling, but water, got that experience, and now look at them now. Look at them now, trying to put themselves back in position to become tag team champions once again.
By going over the water, you mean that time in Japan, and that's where that's where you think they actually made their biggest gain. So
respect, and I think that right there was a turning point for Hank and Tank.
Well, look, Hank and Tank right now trying to build some momentum because, as I mentioned, when it comes to our interim general manager, Robert Stone, he did make a #1 contenders triple threat tag team match for next week. But how about our main event tag team match coming up? And those two maybe not seeing eye to eye.
I'm about to say, sorry, if they don't do the
Jack, baby, real Jack.
We'll see what happens again. That is our main event, right? QCC, Zaruka, Hank and Tank, fired up. A little bit of a battering ram there, a little tip the cap.
There's no way to use your head.
Necessarily done it the same way, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Hank and Tank is giving Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes a lesson right now. I mean, an education as far as going out here and understanding what tag team wrestling is about here at NXT. This is not evolved. This is not evolved. This is what the big sharks are. I mean, I'm talking about the Megalodon, the great whites. You got to learn how to swim and do it quick, son.
Well, the big team right now, the great white, so to speak, is
Megalodons, man.
They're the tag team champions. Are they finally rattled? Do you see it that way? Did you hear what they had to say? As we get a cover, we're going to hook a leg, we're going to kick out. Is Dark State finally rattled by what's going on?
Let me tell you something. Tony D, you got to really, if they're not worried, they should be, because Tony D, this is a guy that's got a rap sheet about as long as my arm. This guy knows about being locked up in the joint. He's got a lot of friends as well. It is the code. It's the code as well with Tony D.
Well, tag was made, and I don't think one realizes it. He does now. Brad Baylor's a legal superstar. It's 2-on-1. Our official Chip Danny having to step in at some point. His vanity project will turn this around here tonight. Look, we got to talk about what happened with some of those tag teams earlier. We talked about Dark State. What about the Culling, who is here to our left? What about OTN, who is coming through the crowd?
I can tell you that. Very, very simple, man. Everybody's jockeying for position. We talked about it just a couple of weeks ago as far as opportunities. Right now, the door is wide open, man. The door is wide open in the tag team division, and somebody's got to step up.
I'll take it a step further when it comes to
man. Ricky Smokes with a big shot there.
When it comes to Baylor and Smoke, I mean, is this a proving ground match of sorts to be in there with a team that has once held the NXT tag team titles, a tag team that has competed WrestleMania Saturday and Stand
It is. I mean, Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor, they were a hot commodity and involved, and now they're looking to make a statement here in NXT. The thing is, if they can just go out here and get it.
This is one of those matches I don't have much interest in, but I'm curious to see, because I feel like I know the results. My only reason I think I know the results, because it'd be very weird to have a number contenders match and have one of the teams in the number contenders match lose. But I feel like you should have, that's why I feel like if you wanted to instantly, you should have put Vanity Project in the match. Should have been a 4-way instead of a triple threat. Oh my god!
Well, you kind of have to give Vanity Project
I will give them actually credit for that. That was very well done.
Right there, saving the partner, Brad Baylor. It looked like they can motivate right now. We might get a big victory from
I'm
these kids.
stunned what we just saw. The sacrifice. Baylor got pushed out of the way. And Tank Ledger, did you not hear the impact that his face off this steel post?
That was smart. That was smart wrestling.
Just got caught slipping right there by the Vanity Project.
You said it earlier, though, this is not a ball. This is NXT. It's a different ball game. Into the cover. This would be a huge victory for Baylor and Smokes to start cementing some sort of foundation on this brand.
Actually, no, I'll leave that for now. I'll just stop doing
titles
afterwards.
The NXT Championship matches, a handful of matches here on Tuesday.
Oh!
Who's still the Evolve Champion Wednesdays on Tubi. Like them for
am shocked that there are people doing the swipe right thing.
To actually get here. What have these kids done to earn a shot at the former tag team champion? I really don't know, but right now, they're stepping up to the plate. They're looking damn good, and like I say, a win would be a huge step forward for the Vanity Project.
Two teams battling out. Which team will be victorious on NXT? Baylor and Smokes, of course, signing their NXT contract several weeks ago from Evolve. Trying to make a statement here tonight. Their other member of Vanity Project came up a little bit short for the NXT Championship earlier tonight. And if you were Vanity Project, would you not feel slighted you're not in that #1 contenders match next week?
Like I said, Vanity Project, they got to earn being in a shot like that, getting a shot for a championship. Go out here and be hanging tape.
Oh!
I'm going to tell you right now, that's a big if. Do that, and then we can talk about it, man.
Maybe they shouldn't have ran out to the tag team championship match several weeks ago when OTM was closing in.
Jesus!
Wearing gold, but closing in on a victory is Hank and Tank, and that's
Hank
is rocking.
Backhole slam!
Slams. Man, left shoulder just getting off the mat. Take another look. Look at the rotations. Look at the landing. Feel the impact. Still though, Book, wasn't enough.
That was an instinctual kick out there from Ricky Smokes. Tell me this guy has still the ability to know exactly where he is right now. He's not quite out of it just yet. One more big shot, though, that might be what it takes.
Oh, sometimes.
Oh, he's smiling. Goes up. Ow! Got them wobbly legs. Jesus!
He goes down face first.
Oh my! 1, 2, elbow drop him.
Baylor flying through the air. Baylor with a cheap shot taken out. Tank on the far side. Brad Baylor has taken over this matchup.
Brad Baylor, let me tell you something. They got this shot here on TV tonight. I always say television is worth its weight in gold. Right
1, 2, no!
Hank and Tank became tag team champions not because, as you would say, Book, they slipped on a banana peel. They earned it. They have been to the biggest stages. They have competed under the brightest lights. And they're here tonight looking to start picking up some more of that momentum.
What the hell? What the hell?
Crunch right there, man. This is it.
Them belly boys!
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Honk, honk!
Vanity Project not gonna like what they're playing.
Wait a minute!
Smokes just got caught.
Knee strike!
These four getting
Baylor's looking good right now.
Clothesline!
Dave Legend with a hell of a lariat. Turned Baylor inside out.
Oh, no, look that far side OTM.
OTM is here.
We've seen OTM earlier tonight, along with, that's the culling. We saw all these tag teams out here earlier.
Okay, so this is just a... Okay, this is how Vanity Project wins, I assume.
No, wait. Oh, come on. Jackson Drake, a cheap shot.
1, 2, got it!
Steals this.
Vanity Project gets the win. I'm gonna hope he gets manual 4-way then, because now I have no reason not to put them in the match.
Celebrate like they just won the championships. There's a lot of commotion all around the arena. There's a lot of commotion all night long. Referee was distracted, and the Evolve Men's champion come in. Knee to the temple, opens the door. Brad Baylor, right place, right time. And Vanity Project picks up the biggest win. Baylor and Smokes, no doubt the biggest tag team victory in their career. Well, let's focus on what's going to happen next week, because this man looking for the biggest win in his career, Shiloh Hill.
Ethan Page, a proud North American, you better represent.
Ethan Page is closer to immortality. North American Championship it's official. These two women look to settle their issues once and for all. Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, one-on-one. It's going down live.
Wait, how is it? What?
NXT.
I'm very confused by that. Okay. How is that match allowed to go after the backstage assault that happened earlier? When you were like, oh yeah, if she attacks you, you're gonna have to push the match back. So then she jumps her, beats her up, and you allow the match? What, was it another case where she got so beaten up she got more cleared?
The superstar who scores the pinfall or submission will become the new number one contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first, the team of Zarya and Soul Ruka.
Glad you just heard from Mike Rome. The winner of the fall becomes the number one contender to the NXT.
I don't know who I'm gonna have. I don't know who's gonna win this, to be honest. I could see it being Soul. I could see it being Ren. I could see it being Kendall. I just don't think it can be Zarya. Not that I don't want it to be Zarya. I just think storyline wise it can't be Zarya. You know what I mean? Is Laserbeam streaming? Hold on. Or is this an old glad old? It's not like Laserbeam is just fucking streaming it. I'm unaware of it. Oh my god, he is.
Fuck ads, am I right, guys? Diamond World, Booyah, what's this week? Forgiveness, HSB, Shadow Monarch, yeah. Hey guys out there, could I get large oak cappuccino, please? Thanks. See? Now we can go back to watching Cypher PK. Is everyone happy now? That's a brief blip on the radar that we're going to pretend never happened. Right? And we're going to pretend that never happened. Alright?
Okay, well, that's a fun little tidbit I didn't know. That's funny as hell. I had no idea Lisbon was just doing a secret live stream going.
takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall April 16th through April 20th. The experience will be one of a kind. Hall of Famer Rob Van Dam is officially joining the stacked lineup. WWE
Rob Van Dam! God damn!
With new activations, fan favorite experiences, and the largest superstar in WrestleMania history. Head to WWE World.
I remember when they showed Mania, like, shots of Vegas, and it was from, like, last year. Thought I wouldn't notice. I did.
Sean Legacy, you had an impressive showing in last week's NXT.
This Kelly girl is good, is getting a lot of shit for the fact this will be her last TV appearance.
So, what's going on?
Well, Kelly, tonight I was caught in Keanu's path of destruction, just like what happened to me last week. And that ladder match, that was the biggest match of my career, and I did not get my hands around that title. Instead, Keanu drove me through a wall, and I did not see that coming last week, just like how I did not see this coming tonight. But here I am, back on my feet, and this is going to sound crazy, because it is. I want to fight Keanu Carver. Yeah, the man's a badass. He scares the crap out of just about everyone in the locker room, but I'm not backing down. And yeah, I might get my ass kicked, but Keanu Carver is going to know that he was in a fight with Sean Legacy. So Keanu, how about you and I go one-on-one in 2 weeks on my turf in my home state of Georgia? I await your decision.
Okay.
Yeah! Biggest win of our career, Stone. You saw that, right? I saw it. Bro, we just beat the former NXT Tag Champs. How are you not gonna put us in that #1 contender match next week? We literally beat one of those teams. It's a fair point. Hey, Stone, let me tell you something. I didn't win the NXT Championship tonight. Okay, whatever. I get it. But my boys here, future tag team champions.
What do you mean, Robert? You have no choice.
Our own opportunities. I can't disagree. It's a done deal. The match is now a fatal 4-way tag match. All right? Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. Smokers, you better go. Right there. Let's go. Yeah, boy. I love it.
Hello, heel. You get to try to eat the page over me?
Look, Miles, I am trying to build a rapport with the talent here, especially the champions. I talked to Ethan. He doesn't think you are worthy for a title shot. And in my opinion, it's because you're the last one that pinned him. Look, moving forward, if you want to get his attention, maybe I'm not the guy who should be telling you this, but maybe it's time you do something out of character.
Understood.
Interesting. Robert just kind of pushing. It was Eli Knight. Got a lot of shit going on next. I guess the title match most likely.
It is no longer a triple threat match. We now have a fatal 4-way match.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I'll make the title match probably the biggest, despite the fact that it'll probably be like the first match on the show.
To the NXT Tag Team titles, which one of these 4 teams will have a golden opportunity? We're gonna find out next week. It's all going down live right here on NXT. But it's time this week for our...
Why do they not have their own graphic at this point? Why does the Renq CC not have its own graphic? They should have their own graphic, in my opinion. Like the old time on that. It shouldn't be no Kota Kachku. That group doesn't even exist really. I knew there was a sneak peek of 2K26 and back when Liv and Dom backstage. Oh yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, I'm not surprised there was a sneak peek. Gonna promote man attention. One, two.
And a reminder, Bray would have earned the pinfall for her team. Yes, Renq CC would have been victorious, but it would be Kendall Gray who would be the #1 contender for JC Jane to the NXT Women's Championship. same can be said on the other side. Again, whoever scores the pinfall or the decision via submission.
This should be a tornado, in my opinion, knowing this rule, because it makes no sense.
And there's a big payoff to the winner of this match tonight. Whoever gets the pinfall gets a big check. That's what you said, right? Right?
You are very correct, and it's time to look at tonight's
Tell it
NXT
like it is.
recap presented by... Together.
You see, they're definitely well cohesive unit. Definitely a tag team to be reckoned with. But the thing is, Zaruka is definitely a powerhouse if they can stay on the same page. We got to reel that.
Well, look, last week Soul hit Zarya with a soul snatcher. There's no way you think last week was anything but a mistake.
Was it an accident? Was it an accident? Let me tell you something. Only one person can answer that, right? Only one person really knows what really happened, right?
As a result, Elegance Brand still the TNA
One.
Tag Team Champions in Ren.
You see that?
Ren Sinclair was close to becoming the #1 contender.
Ren Sinclair and Hendry Gray right now working as a team. Zarya just...
Zarya has to be a turning heel tonight. Like, for God's sakes. It's been... Some storylines don't need to be done for like 6 months in order for it to freaking work, okay? Just like... Why was Zarya reluctant to tag? She does know she has to be in the match, right?
You saw the tag made. You see Zaruka working as one. Zarya is legal now in this matchup. And
I said that. I said
that was a tag that was made. Referee's discretion. What your tag team specialist is a cover into account.
Whoa! Zarya!
Shift to the weight, another near fall.
Zarya's becoming a bitter... Oh! Face first!
Cover looking right at Zarya as she did it in a near fall. Derek Sanders, the official in this match, and letting Soul know just a 2 count.
So we were just one step ahead, countering that hip toss into a beautiful buster right there.
Zarya tagging herself into this conflict. Look, Zaruka are on separate islands. They are not working.
Not the abdominal stretch! I'm about to say, you can't have someone do... Not abdominal stretch!
To your point earlier, the powerhouse is in the match.
Let me tell you something. Zarya, she said it herself. When is it going to be my time? When am I going to have a chance to actually win a championship? How many times does Zaruka have a chance to get to go? Come on, man.
Ren Sinclair. Big drop kick. Kendall Gray is the legal superstar.
Oh, beautifully done!
Cut you off again, but look, I gotta counter you for a second. Do you forget that Soul stepped aside for Zarya to challenge for the Knockouts title in TNA?
What are we talking about? One display.
She's not the one making the matches, Booker.
Are we talking about one display of kindness? Let's put someone above yourself. And that's talking about this. Are you kidding me?
I'm saying.
Are you kidding me?
So what Soul said last week.
Let me tell you something. It's gonna be a moment when Zarya wake up and realize this business is not about friendship. It's about checks. It's about championship. It's about that right there. That right there. Come on, Zarya.
Zarya made the tag to Soul. Look, I think deep down, you believe Soul should let Zarya get the victory. You think that Soul should step aside as now we see them working together.
It's not about letting it. I mean, they're a team. How many times does Soul has to get the shot? How many times? How many times? Right now, Zarya finally realizing it. She finally thought that moment that I've been talking about, that light bulb moment has gone on.
They can't get out of each other's way, and that might be the door opening for REC2CC. And now all 4 women in the ring. Derek Sanders, as we said, is going to have his hands full here tonight because it's a unique stipulation. It's not like any normal tag team matchup. Whoever gains the victory also earns themselves a women's championship opportunity.
Oh my God, this has gone haywire.
They're standing tall right now. And working as one. We said they were in this fight together.
REC2CC is completely on the same page here. Whoever wins, wins.
who's going to earn that opportunity. Wherever you're watching around the world, this our main event here on NXT. What a night it has been. We did not expect to have an NXT championship, but we did. We did not expect to see every tag team from NXT come out and start fighting and try to destroy each other, but we saw
One.
right into the
No.
kick out. Vanity Project, who the biggest win of their career, was added to next week's #1 contender match. And again, in this main event, have you ever competed under a stipulation like this?
No, I haven't. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. Every one of these ladies out here.
I'm pretty sure Booker actually has done one in his stipulation. Jesus! What a clothesline!
Oh, yes, man. Hey, who wouldn't want that? Who would want that shot?
We know JC Jane is your resident rock star of sorts.
Get your ticket to ride, man. Get your ticket to ride in Atlanta, Georgia.
I think Kendall Ray will be returning that ticket at this juncture after the ride she just took.
1, 2.
And unlike herself, Sol Ruca allowed her to have the pin. Zarya has broken up the pinfall attempt from her partner twice in this match.
Loud. I mean, she should be happy for it if she does get the pinfall. I mean, like I said, how many times have Sol Ruca been to the? I mean, she's been double champ. I mean, she's held 2 championships simultaneously. I mean, do you understand what that means?
1, 2.
Come on, Vic. Come on, man. Wake up. Well, I know you got a new haircut. But we're not thinking about that right now. We're thinking about right now.
Would you shut? Vic is breaking on commentary. Vic is not even showing up. He's breaking from Booker T.
Still not the #1 contender, but was a half second away. She's not the one making matches. She's not the one making the calls. Sol Ruca didn't politic to get into the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Sometimes,
she earned the opportunity.
sometimes as a partner, you step aside.
She did when she had the TNA title opportunities with the title.
You think for the better good for your partner. All right, that's what you do. Somebody that's been watching your back for all these months, all these weeks, all these years. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, next week, how about you give me some of what you're having right now? It is our main event on NXT. The women taking center stage. Whoever scores the deciding factor in this match becomes.
Can we replace Booker T with like JBL or something? That's a sentence I never thought I'd fucking say, but at least JBL's.
Right there, right there.
Oh!
DDT right there by Kevin Gray. I'm telling you right now, this young lady, Kevin Gray, she has so much ability. And Rhea Sinclair, I'm telling you right now, iron sharpens iron. And if one of these ladies win this championship opportunity, it would be huge. And right now, they're in the mix of it. Here we go.
Sol's in.
And you start to wonder as we're getting late into this matchup, fatal influence. Are they worried about whoever will challenge JC Jane? Because it could be Rhea Sinclair.
Influence is not worried about anything right now because
Jesus!
they got a championship goal in their lives right now. And right now, Rhea Sinclair is looking to cash her ticket in. Can she do it? That's the question, man.
You should have absolutely had that in reverse order.
Turn the favor of sorts from earlier in the match.
Double up.
Cover. Sinclair to become the #1 contender and a kick out.
I've got to find anyone who wins this.
A lot of love for all 4 of these women. Nice
Oh!
suplex, though, out of the corner from Sol Ruca. Ruca never meant a risk she didn't want to take. Big drop kick. And there was a little extra force behind that.
Yeah, a lot of hump on that drop kick right there. And so Ruca's looking to cash her ticket again. And
1, 2, nope.
around her waist. And she can do it.
Oh!
They delivered that.
1, 2, no.
Not quite. That left shoulder coming off the mat. I know
Who do you think the masked man is? Give us your opinion. Okay, So I think it will be revealed to be Seth. I think the person in the Rumble was Waller, but I think that's because Seth wasn't in Saudi. I think it's meant to be Seth. I think the reveal will be this Seth. Because I don't know who else you could reveal it to be. Because let's be honest, right? Let's straight be honest. If they took off the mask and it was Grayson Waller, we would all very much moan of like ridiculousness. Because we'd be like, that's ridiculous of a person to have to be. It can't be Adam Pearce, because whoever it was wore a beard, but the other one this week didn't, so I guess we didn't see if they did, so we don't know if they had a beard. So we don't know if it's the same person. So it could just be a gaggle of people, but I think the reveal is going to be Seth. That was a very long-winded answer, I know, but that's how I answer things. That was a very long answer, so I apologize. Sahani. Salani? I think that's how you say it. I apologize for my long-winded answer to that question. But yeah, I think it's meant to be Seth. I think we're meant to believe it's Seth. And I would like the most funniest reveal to me. The most hilarious reveal to me would be that it's Adam Pearce. That I would die of laughter if they said it was Adam Pearce. Soul stolen! Soul stolen from Zarya! Let's go! Zarya, you know what to do. Zarya, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do, Zarya. Don't delay it. You know what you gotta do.
You know it's just anybody, Booker. You have contact. It's a tag.
Referee discretion right there. He made the right call, Vic. It was a tag.
It doesn't always have to be. I mean, the official called tag. I don't know if Zarya didn't hear it, but Zarya was no longer the legal superstar for her team. She hit that spear. She looked to deliver this F5. Kendall Gray didn't realize it either. She thought she survived. Soul Ruka came in.
Yeah, that Soul Size wasn't the greatest.
Certainly got enough of it, and it was right there. Zarya realized that her championship opportunity.
Zarya, you know what to do. Zarya, I swear to God, if you don't do it now.
And Zarya not very happy with how this has all turned out. But we got to talk about next week. NXT North American Championship is on the line. Shiloh Hill takes on Ethan Page. Can Shiloh Hill win his first gold next week on NXT? Milani, Jordan, Lola Vice, not about championships, about pride. These two
Can't be him because we also saw him outside the ring. You also can't be Logan or an inside job. So my opinion is Walter is Waller stuff. Yeah. The one that's making me chuckle is when people say it's Chris Jericho, and the reason that keeps making me laugh is because there was no shot that Chris Jericho can do a super kick and a curb stomp. I hate to break it to you. Chris Jericho don't got the half-leg ability. Come on, Zarya.
the new #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Will Soul Ruka's wave grow a little bigger, or will JC Jane's reign continue? Who will be running the women's division in NXT?
Okay, so it's going to be on the title match then. Trust me, some people say it's Cade. Could you imagine? He's not tall enough. Could you imagine the Do you know how hard I would laugh? You would not understand how much I'd hit the floor in laughter if they did this mask thing and they took it out and it the person revealed it and it was fucking Kane. You have no idea the laughter I would have. I would laugh so hard I'd probably have to go to a hospital. That would be the funniest reveal to me. Oh my